Council. I want to recognize our leaders, all of our leaders from the youngest to the oldest for all the work that they've done, laying the foundation. And we're here to continue that work. I've learned a lot over the past 4 years as a council person. I know that we have a lot of work to do, and I know how important communication is, and transparency, and keeping us 11 informed and working together. We won't always agree all of the time. Not one of us knows all of the answers, but together we'll find the best answer. And it's important for all of us to remember who we work for. We work for the General Council. And we have lots of resources. We could do a lot of good if we put them in the right areas. We're a growing tribe, largest fishing tribe on the West Coast. We're regaining some of our territories, our land. The decisions that we're going to make in the near future, our next generations are depending on us to do that work. Make the right decisions, the best decisions. We know everything's important. Natural resources, our land, sovereignty, jurisdiction, healthcare, our elders, our ancestors. I can go on and on from all the things that I've learned from each and every one of you. I want to thank Candace for her leadership that she's done, and I also wish Merle was here. I probably could do his speech for him, but I don't think I will. I was kidding. It's a pleasure to sit next to Merle. One thing that I always admired about him was he always had a win-win agreement. You know, he always made sure that all those priorities were addressed. That's one thing I always remember. You know, sat right next to him for quite a few years, and win-win agreement. Always wanted to see the Silver Reef Casino grow, bring in more revenues to the tribe so it can help the community. And he talked about the care, you know, the ones that Josie and that you guys do. Thank you for that. I was always near and dear to his heart as he talked about, you know, his late father, carrying on to that work. Leroy, I want to thank him also for the work that he's done. And natural resources is a big department to keep an eye on to work. Got all those environmental conditions to work with, and so many processes that are involved now. They just keep adding more and more processes to all of the tribes, try to stall. Limited resources. We have to make some really tough decisions on setting the course on how we're going to help the community, help the children, help the parents, help with education, health. We really have to define some areas in the healthcare system. I want to thank Bernie, Cheryl, everyone, Henry, for all that work that you guys have been doing. Thank Daryl for his leadership as the treasurer. Want to do a 2-year budget. I know some of that work was done previously with Cheryl, but we do need to do that because that's the only way that we're going to be able to save money. We have to make sure that we do a 2-year budget and stick to it. Make sure that all of the issues are being addressed. Save money for jobs. Jobs are huge. It's a big need here. Workforce development. I'm hoping that, I know that we're going to bring that back to this table, address those. We need opportunities for our tribal members for jobs, education, vocational training. So I don't want to take up a whole lot of time, but I just want to thank each and every one of you, thanking all the council members and my wife, Cindy. Thank you.